said he wants some passion, I'ma teach that boy a lesson. Got your bitch on her knees doing yoga, how she stretching. I don't got lemons, but I squeeze. No, I'm super fresh, life a breeze. Yeah, 2 big locks on my knees. Yeah, baby, this is Villon on my teeth. Yeah.
The other day, they said I was glazing the Clipse, right?
Why?
Because
You sound crazy.
Yo,
was though.
Because what I said was, I said something to this effect. I said, Push has, if he hears anybody go at him, he has 5 records on the side or 5 verses just in case. I said, I just know because I know who he is and what he is. Is that true?
No, man.
That's not what he said.
I'm not. Listen, man.
Nah,
I'm not. Listen,
Push,
man. You know.
He said no. He said. Now he looks good, like the skin, his braids always
so
fresh. The
handsome.
way they
I
take
did not
care of
say that.
themselves.
Stop it.
Hey, man, I like skin compliments. I do like skin compliments. I'm gonna tell you.
Enough is enough.
That's what you said. That other thing.
But when
Nah,
it comes
man.
to rappers, and sometimes they throw stones at you. Do you have something in the stash for each and every one of them?
Man, I mean, I think, you know, just me being a rap artist and me being an MC is that's just second nature. And usually most people who throw stones, man, I mean, nobody's perfect. So I mean, I can dissect anybody just like they could dissect me. Mm-hmm. But you know, I try not to engage too much. Like I've done that. Like I've done a lot of it. You know what I'm saying? I've done it with the best and the biggest. Like I've done it. So it's like, you know, you can't just entertain everything because everybody's not good. Like everybody's not good. This is a new day and a new era where, like, you know, just clicks and clickbait and people just say things for attention. And it's like, you just can't entertain everything, man. You just can't.
I feel like you've been trying to catch a body since the story of Adidon, though.
I've been trying to catch a body?
Well, you caught one. I don't even
What?
know if that was a body. I think those were shots directly at you, but you were surgical with it. You even said at the end, I'm going to peel back the layers real slow. So I feel like you really wanted to go there with somebody for the longest.
Nah, man. Nah. I mean, you know, it's never a man, I got for real, I have a lot to rap about. I got a lot to rap about. I got a lot of content. The creativity is ever flowing. And it don't ever have to be about an individual. It don't have to be. Like, not for me. Like, I mean, like, I feel like this album is incredible. And I don't think it's really dialed anywhere.
You could get an accessory to murder charge, though, because when you listen to Euphoria, there's a lot of Pusha in Euphoria. There's a lot of things that you laid down that Kendrick used for Euphoria, and I think just used in the battle period.
Man, you know, I think you know, great lyricists just you know, tune into the obvious.
Did y'all ever speak during that battle?
Hell yeah.
Oh, y'all did speak during the battle.
That's my guy.
Accessory.
That's my guy.
Accessory. I knew it.
When do you pick and choose when to say something about something though? Because you sit on a lot of stuff for a long time.
Yeah, I mean, I'm always like that. Like I feel like and that just comes with like my position in the game and like just where I am as an artist. Like, man, I don't, you know, it's not always a radio record that I have. It's not always, you know, we don't get, you know, I'm not putting out music constantly. You know what I'm saying? Every 5 minutes a new record. I feel like, you know, I things happen. You got to store it. You got to craft it. You got to make it right. You got to set the platform, set the stage.
Now break down
for it to hit.
Going back to what you said about when you went to Wyoming to use this gospel. By the way, the hardest song on that album. How do y'all feel about Kanye now? Do y'all feel sadness or sympathy for him when y'all see him now?
No. No.
Talk to your brother.
No. All I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna say that I think this goes for anybody. It's crazy when you have a true revelation of God. It is radical. Because when the scales fall off your eyes, you want to run and tell everybody what you witnessed, or yo, we've been missing it this whole time.
Yeah.
You know, it's how I felt. But once you get that, you got to sit down for a minute. You can't get the revelation and then try to keep going in this world. The epitome of the gospel is denying yourself. That's why Christ got on the cross and gave up his flesh. So you have to be willing to give it up so you can learn, and then let God restore you and rebuild you, correctly. Doesn't mean anybody is a perfect person. You know what I'm saying? Or you can't even try to have the facade of, okay, I'm saved now I'm perfect. Nah, it just doesn't work like that. So,
And how did you deal with it, Push? Because
Deal with.
Kanye, because you're not a type of person to hold your tongue. You don't hold your word. So when some of the stuff that he did that might not have aligned with what you thought, did y'all have those conversations?
Well, I mean, I spoke on it. I feel like that was the beginning of our fallout. But
he sits on a lot
Yeah.
of miscarriages of justice. I've seen it. You know what I'm saying? I hear things and things being said, and I see, his reserve. I admire his restraint. People, by the time he jumps out the window, you think he's going overboard, but I'm telling you, as knowing my brother, he sits on a lot.
And what about all that music? 'Cause I'm sure you got tons of music, but we never hear the stuff that you've done that
Nah.
he's produced, or
Yeah, you will, because they leak it all. They leak it all. They
On
put
purpose?
out, or just sloppy. I don't know. I don't even keep it. But you've seen and heard the things that have been out there. But
I saw you say you hate Kanye's leadership, and you got away from that community that he built because of the feeling over there.
right.
What was that like last straw of like, nah, I can't no more?
I think for me it was somewhere around the Atlanta, the dome, the locked in, when everybody was locked in the dome. And I like, again, man, when we squad and we working and we doing what we doing, it's just all about the squad. And I kind of just felt like, I would have to leave and go do things, shows, whatever the case may be. I would come back and the energy would just be different. There were conversations being had. This is after Adidon and everything else, and it was like, man, I was doing self-serving things, and it was just crazy. It was just a lot of like, backbiting and things like that. And I'm like, damn, this is for the squad. I thought, but it
I don't
ended
think I
up
ever
not
heard him
being.
talk publicly negative about you. We heard him say it about Sean. We heard him say it
Who?
about John Legend. Yeah, I don't.
Oh no, for sure he has.
Oh, yeah.
For sure he has. He put on the little mask. He was like screaming in the mask.
Yeah, right. Yeah, gotcha. One time they said the Drake verse wasn't done as of yet.
Doesn't matter when it was done.
Should have reached out.
I don't care when it was done. You added to it. He actually had a verse after that verse. So you even added to the verse. Like,
So what's proper etiquette for a situation like that?
just stay the hell away from me. Like, just stay away. Like, I'm not into you anyway. Like, I'm not even into your swag or none of that. Like, I'm not into none of it. So just stay away. Like, I only want to mess with the real. Like, I'm only dealing with the real. I'm only, doing music with the real. This is like just drawing a line in the sand for everybody.
But are you responsible for what an artist does on your record? Are you responsible for what an artist does on your record?
Like, is Travis responsible for Drake's line?
If you come and dance around in front of me and use footage and do all this and all that, I think you're responsible for anything that you do, that you incorporate the people that that are being talked about. Of course.
I can't believe you have to explain this. You know what happened.
I'm just asking, I know that's your brother, and I'm sure.
No, and I'm not just taking sides because my brother. I'm just saying, like.
But I'm talking about the artists who might approach you because of what Pusha says.
I mean, listen, I ride with my brother.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's how it
And that's the thing about this. having purpose. I know what my purpose is. I'm making music with my brother and I'm glorifying my God. That's what I'm doing. And when you're in your purpose, if anything fall on you, then it fall on you. At least you know you were where you were supposed to be. And that's where I'm at right now. So I'm cool with whatever.
All right. You hear that, Envy? So when people approach you for things I say, okay.
They only approach me because you don't go out.
That's it.
All the time.
But also on So Be It, you say you got a video of Travis crying?
No, man.
He didn't say he got a video. He said you cried in front of me.
Yeah.
on the
He said, I
video?
got the video. You look at it.
Oh no, that wasn't that's not about crying.
So what's on the video?
Oh man, you know.
Yo, chill.
Yeah. You know.
God damn.
And
Lot,
you said
man.
you
Church came back out.
We dropped exclusives here
Forgive
just
me.
in case you're looking for
I
another
got you.
place, but-
I'm glad Malice is here. Yes, because Pusha probably can't do interviews by himself.
Man, what hell? Man, it's great to see. It's great to see. VA's on, man. Yeah, I mean, 2 up, 2 down, man. The Clipse back at it, bro. They actually just dropped their newest project, Let God Sort Them Out. I'm pretty sure you heard it by now if you're watching this video. I thought I was gonna be like one of the only niggas streaming it. It was like 10 niggas streaming that shit last night, just on YouTube. I don't know where else. But shout out to everybody who's screaming and shout out to the Clipse, man. It's just it's kind of a full circle moment for me personally. You know what I mean? I mean, besides me being from VA, been a big fan of them. Just on some like motivational shit. You know what I'm saying? And then Malice going and doing the religious thing, releasing religious non-secular music as No Malice coming back. And he's still not going over the top. Like, I don't know if niggas notice that. He's still being himself. Like, it's not like he came back and he had on some, like, crazy shit. Like, you know, shout out Malice. But the Drake thing. So, obviously, you know, we all know about the story of Adidon. You heard what Charlamagne said, the story of Adidon, which was Pusha T's diss song that essentially he defeated Drake. And academics, please stop doing that shit. Don't academics, don't do that. Don't do it, academic. Don't do it. Harlem Shake, motherfucker. Harlem Shake. But yeah, man. I remember that like it was yesterday. I definitely remember that. I remember when it was on World Star Hip Hop. I remember when I clicked on that video on YouTube and I didn't know what to expect. I seen Drizzy with a black face. Oh, Drizzy Drake with the black face. And I'm like, wow, and it was really him. So that definitely was a testament and like something that's stamped in time. That definitely should have been asked about. Well, shout out to the Breakfast Club. They're very professional, very experienced, and know what to ask about. But yeah, he caught that body. He caught that body, bro. I mean, there's no other way you can really. He got Drake, bro. Like, he got him up out. Well, he didn't get him up out of here, but he got him up off him. Like, nigga, shut up. Shh. Before I tell about the other little. And you see how Kendrick went and tried to do you got a daughter. That's what Charlamagne was even talking about when he's saying you seen Kendrick use maybe some of your tactics. That's one of the things he was talking about, you know. And I don't think it's been confirmed that Drake has a daughter, an illegitimate daughter. We don't know. You probably wouldn't know. But it's definitely clever and it's definitely a chess move, you know what I'm saying? Because it's battle rap. The Travis Scott shit, bro. Now, I'm going to be honest, Travis. I'm going to be all the way 1,000, bro. Travis Scott, Push might not like what you did. Like he said, you came with the Utopia thing and you was acting like you was kicking it with them, but you was fucking with what's his name? And just like, Travis Scott, he's playing both sides. And Travis Scott is what, 30-something? So he's old enough. He ain't no little kid. So that's not, I don't nobody say, oh, why Push getting on this little 20-year-old? No, Travis Scott 30-something. He's like 33 or 34 or something like that. Cool. You was just basically, he wanted to get Pusha wanted to get what he got off his chest or had on his chest, get off it about Travis. But he also was like, you know what? Double R. In my nip voice, double R. I'm going to get my shit off, and I'm going to use you as album promo. What you going to do? You Travis Scott, you do straight up? You can't do nothing to me. You not gonna. What you gonna send some goons? You can come do something to me. You can't do nothing to me. Like, and then I'm pretty sure Pusha would have accepted whatever came with that, even if it was that. But it was definitely. It's like shooting. Travis Scott was like shooting fish in a barrel. Like if you're trying to kill some, you shoot fish in a barrel. Where they gonna go? Yeah, because what is he gonna really do? Like, and I don't know what. I'm gonna be honest. He said he like how they asked him about what you got on Travis Scott as far as with that footage and that situation. I think that it's like Travis Scott getting like punked or something, or I will hope that's what it is. I hope it ain't no zesty shit that Pusha could be bluffing. I don't think so because you seen how Malice said, "Hey yo, you chill. Don't even say that. Don't you know what I mean?" He was trying to don't say that. Don't say that with him, bro. It must be something crazy if he got Malice saying, "Hey," Malice telling Pusha, "Hold on, don't." In the mid interview, Travis Scott, I don't know what the fuck you doing, but you need to get your motherfucking mind right. I'm just gonna be honest, bro. And Pusha just, I'm gonna be frank, man. He just used you. He used you. He got his rocks off. What he wanted to say to you and how he felt about you. He don't fuck. He said, "I don't even listen." You heard what Pusha say? I ain't even into none of that. Anything he's doing, I'm not even. And he also got to promote his newest album in 16 years with his brother. Casualty Award. I'm just saying. Now the Ye thing. Jesus. Ye is a complicated character, bro. And you know, I remember when I first had seen Kanye and Pusha link up, I was like, perfect. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, whoa. Even when I first seen Jay-Z and Pusha, what song was that? Oh, Drug Dealers Anonymous. It's an old song, probably years ago. I can't remember, like maybe 2016. But it's like, you know, just being a fan of the Clipse and seeing like their profile go up, even together separate, but Pusha T, even when Pusha went solo and all the things he's accomplished, which was this when he solo, you know what I'm saying? And that ultimately laid the platform and laid the foundation for his brother to come back, and because your brother's still been working, you know what I'm saying? And it's almost like, bro, it's just because and your brother almost working, so it's almost like, nigga, you've been working, you know what I'm saying? So big up to Pusha T for continuing to work through the years, getting that good music deal. Even though he said Kanye, he don't feel him. You see how he act about it. He said, I don't. And I do like this. Let me say this too. The way that y'all wore the Malice wore the white Carhartt suit, and this nigga Pusha wore the black. It's like the yin and the yang, the good and the bad. Even though I'm not saying Pusha's bad, but I see the dynamic of what y'all did there, and that was fire. Like, this rollout has been one of the craziest rollouts, bro. Like, no cap. But as far as Ye, Pusha and Ye was never. That's why I was so surprised when I seen Pusha and Ye. I'm like, them niggas is not even alike. Even if Ye's a fan of Pusha, but I'm like, maybe on some art shit, some fashion and art, you know what I mean, and music. But I'm not gonna say I knew that wasn't gonna last, but it did stand out to me as like, what the fuck? Like, okay. I mean, I'm not gonna say don't fuck with Ye. That's Pusha T from Virginia. Like, we don't really get no niggas from VA. We don't get no love like that, bro. I mean, the people, we got Chris Brown. I mean, we do get love, but we don't get no alley oops. We have to build that shit. We don't got like no Hollywood Walk of Fame, and we don't got the Times Square in New York, or we ain't got Atlanta's Black Hollywood. But we don't got that. So we got to really get it out the mud, and then we got to move around. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say it's big for VA, man. Shout out to VA. I'm from Richmond, VA, Southside, Broad Rock. You know that. You know what I'm saying? I did middle school in Virginia Beach. For those who don't know, that's why I have a close tie to 757. I've been all through Norfolk, Compostela, Bad News, Warwick and Bad News. We got a Warwick and Richmond, Warwick and Bad News. Chesapeake, Suffolk. Come on, man. You know that. You know, I'm really VA. You see that? I got the tag, nigga. I'm really VA. You see that? Yeah, I ain't got the Eastern Shores, if you know, but you know. But shout out to the Eastern Shores too, man. Shout out to the 434, the 540, 757, 840, 276. What's the new one? It's the new one. I don't know if it's one I'm forgetting. What's that 70? What's the all the whole shit. Shout out to the whole VA, man. Y'all know the business, bro. Or do I do this one on the camera? No, I think it's this one, yeah. The project to me, like I said, I gave it a 7.8 out of 10 off first listen because I didn't want to abuse. I didn't want to, first listen you have to be critical, super. Then second listen maybe you start growing on you. So I mean I'm probably gonna like replay the album to be honest with you. Like I might even stream it like again. This will be the first time I ever double stream the album, but overall I think it was a solid project. Fuck solid. It's pretty much like they might get nominated for a Grammy. I'm just gonna go ahead and spill the beans. I'm telling y'all they might get nominated for a Grammy. I'm just saying. Cause the production, just how it's put together, the artwork and it's just you don't even get these type of rollouts, this type of quality music, you don't get this no more, man. You just don't. You know what I'm saying? And it's a beautiful thing to see, bro. You know what I mean? Shout out to Pusha. Shout out to Pharrell. Shout out Chad too. I know Chad ain't involved on this. Shout out Malice, No Malice. Shout out to Breakfast Club for conducting a beautiful interview. Y'all want to go see the whole interview? Go over there to the Breakfast Club YouTube channel. Go tap in with them. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Like, comment, subscribe, notification bell. Grinding.
Yeah, I'm smoking gas, feel like IQ. Feel like IQ. Bitch, I'm smoking gas, I feel like IQ. I feel like IQ. Bitch, I'm smoking gas, I feel like IQ. Yeah, I feel like IQ. Bitch, I'm smoking gas, I feel like IQ. Yeah. I feel like IQ. I'm sipping that red solo like IQ. Yeah, I got all these bitches on.